So, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. For context, I went on a camping trip recently, earlier this week, or now last week at this point, and over the course of the about 3.5 days that I was up at the spot where I camped at, I documented it, and I intended on coming back, editing it all together, and making it into a full-fledged vlog or vlogumentary, if you can even call it that. And I was working on it earlier today. Spent like about I don't know, 6 hours on it in total, and was putting it all together. And it was by far my largest video project yet. Not only in terms of the time it took, but also in the video duration. It actually exceeded that of half an hour, so more than 30 minutes. So I'm quite flustered right now because as I was trying to experiment with some motion tracking feature, because there was a bit in there where I go rock skipping, and I wanted to test out the motion tracking feature, see how well it could follow the rock, and also just for another cool effect, something new that I never previously had. But so I was using that feature. There is also an option to sort of apply the editing and save the file, I guess. However, I was doing it on the very file that my whole camping vlog was on. So what ended up happening is that, well, I figured there'd be a problem with it, so I deleted that out of the file, and that ended up ruining my video editing, or not my video editing software, but it ended up essentially erasing and poofing all that work that I spent so many hours on. So if ever any of you were expecting a vlog of my camping trip, just know it is probably not going to come until like tomorrow at the very least. As infuriated as I am, the present reality stands. I'm not gonna open up my laptop, fire it up, and have the file miraculously reappear in front of me. As much as I want that to happen, the fact of the matter is that I'm gonna have to spend several more hours starting all over, re-editing it, and it just sucks, to see all that hours of work just go away in one fell swoop, all because of some stupid mistake. I don't know if this is the case for all video editors. I'm pretty sure they're all like this in some way or another, but it's just honestly scary how, I've had so much hope in this video editor, and I still do, right? I still believe it's a fantastic editing software. However, the fact that my files can just go poof that easily, it's honestly scary. So I'm really gonna be looking out now for any mistake I may make in the future, and if I'm ever gonna experiment with a new feature that I never have been exposed to before, I'm probably just gonna use a different file for that. This is the second time I've lost a video file with this software. The first time was understandable, I didn't convert it, and I was brand new to the software. So now this case was more painful. I spent more time on this. This was a much larger video, and I was simply just trying out a new feature. So apologies to those people who were really anticipating that video. You're gonna have to wait more, and if you're feeling upset over this, just imagine how I feel. I'm sure I'm at least just the same, or more likely than not, more angry than you are with this happening. So I just wanted to put this video out there just to tell you that this next project, you're gonna have to wait a little longer before it actually releases. Sorry about that.